Well, that is one of the most devastating losses that you'll see. But we do have to move on. We are still a ranked team at the very least. Let's get an update on our scouting situation, in which that 5-star quarterback Jason Washington will not be coming here. And we're not going to be in the fight for either of those corner or running backs as well, I should say. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about corners and safeties right now after that Syracuse loss. Oh, my God. So we're still fighting for Robert Williams. We are still fighting for the 2 fullbacks. We are still fighting for the wideouts and the tight ends, although Scott Stevenson were falling behind. For everybody who's been on the board early, we're looking okay. For all the 5 stars that we tried to add to the board, not looking too good at all. It's just such a devastating loss. We finally hit the top 10 and then immediately choke on a Hail Mary. It's crazy. Yeah, so none of the new dudes that we just tried to add as the 5 stars had any interest in sticking around. So let's see if there's anybody else that we can add to the board here. We'll go off of players that are interested. And we'll look at the 4 stars. There's Thurman Scott as an athlete. That's a long shot at this point, but it's also, what, North Texas? He's looking like he's probably a quarterback, which we don't need, so. What about Aaron Carter? RIP, also a quarterback. Mike Armstrong, the defensive end. 2,000 points back. That's not going to happen. Eric Muhammad. Like a secondary option. Or a linebacker. Even a defensive end, dude. 6'5", 244. Let's add Eric Muhammad to the list. He is a bust. A good pursuit, decent tackling, decent hit power. I mean, you'd be looking at like linebacker or defensive ends. So, honestly, I am willing to enter the conversation. I forgot that we had to get points on Dan Rogers as well. So, let's see what we can do there. Our second game of the season. We have to move on. We have to move forward. Is against Western Kentucky, who made it all the way to the national title game last year, losing to Notre Dame. We lose this game, we're out of the top 25. Like, there's no other way around it. As much as we needed Syracuse to be a win, I mean, if this isn't a win, then I don't even know what to say at that point. This has to be a win. It simply has to be. I said we have to move on, but obviously our first game is all I can think about right now. It's all I can think about right now. Okay, let's see if the boys can improve here. They had 41 points in week 1. I like the chrome helmets.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
We scheduled Syracuse, Western Kentucky, and Akron. Again, Western Kentucky made the national title game, and it was Akron who finished the season ranked 2nd after winning their bowl game.
0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right. Boys, you got to shrug off that loss. It's not even necessarily your fault. It's the fucking defensive coordinator, who I trusted, and apparently I shouldn't have. First quarter against Western Kentucky. We're down 10-0. We're down 13-0. Not a great start. 13-3, 16-3, 16-10, 23-17. 2 late touchdowns. Phil, we lost on a Hail Mary. A 50-yard Hail Mary pass at the end of regulation. We're down 23-17 at halftime here. Big shout out to Chris, by the way. 55 months Chris, good morning to you. As they are threatening to score. And they do. Construct, thank you for the follow. We are down 31-17 and have to try to bail this team out. We might be regretting redshirting a certain quarterback right about now.
Hey, Brad, remember the last time this offense came out of the field? Of course, they went for it on 4th down. Sometimes it drives me crazy.
This torpedo dinghy nearly gets us a first down.
All the time on 4th down.
We need a comeback effort here. God, I can't believe this. I can't believe the Syracuse loss is one thing, but shit. I read it wrong.
Nothing doing that time.
Can't blame anything there. I just read it wrong. Chris, yes, we did. We're 4 of 14 on 3rd down. No wonder why we're in this situation. No fucking wonder. Good catch by 8th Dwarf. We do get the first.
Just by the nose of the football.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. We do absolutely have to win this game. Ocean Gate Submarine gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball.
There's a real chance we're calling a certain quarterback into the lineup as opposed to being redshirted if we were to lose this game.
Under heavy pressure.
But again, Red Rocket can run a little bit.
At the 47-yard line. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
And we don't have to immediately air the ball out. We have 8 minutes. But our defense is going to have to make a stop, and they haven't been very good at that so far this season.
So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards.
I don't even know if I had the slide there. Okay. We're marching, we're marching.
He tackles him.
Invalid username actually loses a yard. They're playing a lot of zone right now, based on where people are staying. Chris, I'm doing good though. Aside from stressing over a video game at the moment, we're doing good. I am gonna run this. That was a good decision. Ocean Gate's insane.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry.
Just keep leaving those option plays available here.
With their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Slides down to the ground.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know they're going to drop back into coverage and expect the throws, so just keep chipping them away. We don't have that pressure.
About 4 yards to pick up the first.
Still got a long time to go. A could be open here.
Now he's scrambling.
He is open, but I can't make the throw. Fumbled it out of bounds. Jesus Christ. And Red is hurt.
That's got to be disappointing.
A ended up being open, but I didn't trust him to be able to bomb it down the field on the run. Invalid username is in at quarterback. We'll hand off to Swab Me Porthole, who does get the first down. Jesus Christ, what is happening to us at the start of this season?
First down, 10 yards to go.
I had that guy open. I just didn't trust him to throw it on the run like that. I didn't want to have some wild interception.
Pitches back. Nice run there.
Decent run for Porthole. I should have gone wide, though. Britt, good to see you, by the way. How you doing, buddy?
13th play of the drive coming up.
2nd and 6. Rockets back in, thank God. And off. Ocean Gate gets the first down. Well, snow days. I hear you.
From the
I hear you. I hear you.
First down. Decides to slide.
A couple yards out of that. Happy about the Flyers, not about the Eagles. The Matt Patricia experience. It's not so nice when you're on the receiving end of it, huh? It was nice in the Super Bowl. Actually, in fairness, was Patricia the defensive coordinator for the Super Bowl at that point? I don't think he was. He was, wasn't he, for the Eagles Super Bowl?
Nice run there.
Good run by Swab Me. I tried to put that Super Bowl out of memory, Red. I'm sure you can understand. 3rd and 2. We're in 4th down territory here. Clearly.
Fourth chance to make a stop here on 3rd down.
Dingy could be open, but
Touchdown, midshipman.
let's go. Big drive. Big drive. Way to show some toughness and get back in there, Red.
An opportunity
We needed you.
to impose his will on the defense.
And he hits the PAT.
Okay. We're back within striking distance.
The Wildcats enter today's game.
Our defense has struggled immensely so far this season, and now they need a very, very clutch stop.
And find pay dirt for a touchdown.
Good opening kick from Reddy. It's nice that we have a guy that can hit the end zone.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Come on. We got 5 minutes.
You know
I want to be a little bit careful about not immediately getting beat over the top. We don't know if they have a quarterback that likes to run or not. Find out pretty fast. And he's going to find out pretty fast. Sit down, son.
More plays like this, and the coach is going to need to change up the blocking scheme.
Not a boulder is a rock. Able to get to him.
Coming up here. Ball on the 20.
And we definitely want let me drive the boats. Spy here.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
3rd and 5. Big moment in this game. I hate that we're having to potentially bail these guys out, but
They'll line up with 5 wide
what other
receivers.
choice do we have?
Fires out to his wideout.
Let's go. Huge tackle by Ho Robinson. And that will force the 3 and out. He's gone from safety to linebacker, back to safety. And Ho Robinson with a monumental play there for the sake of our season. You don't get the block, but here's eye drop.
He's to the 40.
Doesn't have too far to go.
At the 41-yard line. Navy
16 yards out of it. Dude, they have almost freaking 500 yards of offense.
It's been a shock,
Christ.
though. These guys have had their way with almost every defense all year long. You come in expecting the same thing, and they lay an egg. Boy, I didn't expect to see this at all.
Slides down.
Get down.
Well, you can really mess with an offense.
Well, they were ready for that.
Take away their ability to run.
They were ready for that, weren't they?
2nd down.
I hate that play action pass.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets rid of this one.
Not great. Not great.
Under heavy pressure. He's going to go for the home run. And he's taken down.
Oh my God, what a catch by Kenway. We trusted Rocket to make the throw that time. He did well. Fucking fair play to Kenway for holding on to that. That's a career ender.
So the big gain resulted
But
from the
Jesus, what a play that we desperately needed.
tackled after a decent pickup.
Up a 4 for Ocean Gate. No, we don't have to risk it with too many throws. We're in 4 down territory. Now is definitely the time to go quick throw. Get Ocean Gate blocking here.
Now he tries to buy some time. Great pressure on the quarterback force.
That one dude on the underneath that covered the tight end stopped me from being able to throw to the guys on the slants.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18.
Fucking A, where was the O-line? Oh my God, they disappeared. They fucking disappeared. Well, the good news is we do still have our timeouts, but
he's scrambling. Throws out
what a catch by Crash is playing.
You know, this is just amazing.
Keeps us alive.
Planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy.
Oh my God, what a throw and what a catch.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Now, obviously, we're in a situation where we don't want to fucking score too early after losing on a Hail Mary with 3 seconds left of the last game. We'll kill a bit of the clock. I feel confident with the handoff to Submarine. Head down, Ocean Gate. Gets to the 5, not bad. We got 3 plays to get this to the end zone.
Second down, goal to go. 5 yards to the
I'm not putting the time kill on, only in case I see like an audible that I might not have time for otherwise, but we're feeling pretty good about the option pass here. Or the option run, I should say. Instead of the pass.
Here's an opening. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Late in the 4th quarter now. And with that score, this game's a 1-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out.
We have all 3 timeouts. If I were to fail to get the ball back, or if I were to fail to score, I could theoretically get the ball back. Fuck. Or do we take our chances in overtime?
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT late in the 4th quarter, and with
We'll take the tie.
we are now tied, and the way things are going, we might be
If the defense hadn't played as well as they did on the last drive.
up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
And this is their chance to redeem themselves by not getting beat again here.
Zone down for a touchback.
Man. Okay. Wow, Auburn lost.
Late in the
We win this game, we'll be in a decent spot with Auburn losing a second ago.
It's a chess match right now.
How aggressive are they going to be?
Quick throw.
Oh, how many interceptions have we possibly dropped?
Play perfectly. He stepped up and
We would have been in field goal range, to say the least.
the offense caught a break there.
Oh my God.
From their own 25-yard line.
Was that Jackson, Flax, and Wax? I didn't even see who the fuck dropped it. Numblegs trying to break through. This time they get the throw over the middle.
He's got his man across the middle.
Oh my God.
Gives him 100 yards receiving.
Oh my God.
Quarterback receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game.
They're not going to spike it either.
An hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure showed.
Quick throw is caught. That's their first time out.
Picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
I can't believe he dropped that. I should be able to believe it because how many freaking interceptions have we dropped? But Jesus Christ. Good push by Jackson, but the guy fights back. That's their second time out. It's 3rd and 5. They can't possibly be in field goal range yet, can they?
Well, a lot of
Good hit.
offense, but you've got to give the
10 seconds, 11.
stop in this quarter in a game this close. Navy's going to take.
They're punting. I'm going to call a timeout. They're punting.
Hey, kill! Flare!
We might have a chance to still win this.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time.
I should have fucking played the last play of the Syracuse game, man. I should have.
That is a beauty. This punt bounces
4
into the
seconds.
end zone, and
I
this
should
will
have
be a
fucking done it, but man, if we hit Western Kentucky with what Syracuse hit us with.
late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game.
They're not in a prevent defense either.
Who won't? He airs it out. And this one's broken up.
And they knock it down. We're going to overtime.
Well, we've had fun, folks, but we're not done yet because this game is heading to overtime.
We should realistically be 2-0, and the fact that we might be 0-2 is crazy. We have to win an OT. We're going to play defense first.
And we're back ready now for overtime.
That frickin' interception, the dropped potential interception, and what that could mean.
They'll give it off here.
Great hit by Ho.
The running back gets
Ho Robinson. What a game he is having.
from the 25-yard line. It's second down.
We put a good safety out of the lineup to get Ho Robinson in it.
And down he goes.
And Ho gets another tackle. It's 3rd and 2. This is a big, big moment in this game now. Gotta go goal line.
Defense and their short yardage package.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that.
And now they're looking at first and goal.
How long am I streaming? Depends on how long I can hold back the tears, but probably a decent amount of time.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
All right, boys. Well, we're in a rough spot now, aren't we?
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Tony, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, shit, I jumped, didn't I? They didn't call it, and it doesn't matter. Touchdown.
Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Bullied us with runs to the outside. Okay. Nah, you didn't cost me anything. It's just, they were smart. They ran to the outside twice in a row.
With the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
I really don't want a second game, much like the last one where we say, well, what if? But man, that's what it's looking like.
First down.
Okay,
10 to go.
we need the touchdown or this game's over.
He gets out to about the
Big first run for Ocean Gate.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Can't believe you let you play.
We found a lot of success. Phil, I mean, obviously we lost certain players. There were some red shirts.
He's got an
But we didn't change conference or anything like that. We did schedule some tougher opponents at the start of the season in case we did really well again. We'd have a good resume.
First and 10.
And again, we lost the first game on a fucking Hail Mary.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one: Western Kentucky 38, Navy 31.
And the midshipmen.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
We lose on a Hail Mary, and then we lose on an overtime fumble. As we pitched it half a second too late. And we are 0-2. An absolute disaster to start this season. A situation where I think we had a realistic chance at fighting into the top 5 after the first 2 weeks. And now we will be lucky to be ranked as we head to Akron. I haven't been this depressed from NCAA in a while. It's been about a year. I've missed this feeling in some ways. And I hate this feeling in others. With that, the midshipmen are no longer ranked. From 10th to unranked in 2 games. Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. Running backs looking like a long shot. Fullbacks and wideouts are looking okay. We're not going to get Scott Stevenson at this point. Linebackers are looking a bit rough. There's no point in taking the red shirt off that quarterback anymore, though. There isn't. What's there to salvage this season? Nothing. There's nothing to salvage. It's just... it is what it is. We're committed to it at this point. What an absolute disaster. The problem is, it's been our defense more than anything. Like, really, the offense has been okay. I mean, maybe not so much in that last game, but... I mean, the only guy missing on defense is she came down in a bubble dug. He's the big one. Like, we shouldn't have to be outscoring. It's just our defense hasn't cut it. Akron's next. We are, again, a superior team. Not that it's meant anything so far this season. If we lose this game, this season is done. That's the only way to put it. Like, this has to be a win, or we are so unbelievably screwed that it's not even funny. And they're averaging 42 points so far through their first 2 games. We have allowed an average of 39.5 points through 2 games. Only 7 teams in the nation are worse.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Akron, Ohio, the rubber capital of the world, and the 5th largest city in the state, is the site for this college football showdown.
The rubber capital of the world, eh?
Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Boys, I need something. I need something to get the positive vibes back here for this season. I am begging you. Absolutely begging you. We need to salvage whatever the hell is left to salvage. 17-7, 17-14. And they just failed to score before halftime. 20-14. 27-14 entering the 4th. As they're forced to punt. So are we. It's a 6-point game. We're forced to punt again. As they failed to score, they actually punted, I'm surprised, with 2:44 to go. Can we see out the clock? No, we can't. Jesus Christ. They turn it over on downs. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to hit the button. But I will.
No touching! No touching! No touching!
A horrifically close game against Akron, but it is our first win of the season, 27-21. Damn. That was close. Rocket just 14 of 27. Was sacked 5 times. Jesus Christ, maybe the O-line's the problem. Ocean Gate had 17 broken tackles. He's an absolute tank. Starbucks meme gave up 3 sacks on his own that game. It wasn't pretty, but a win, as they say, which we will gladly take. But my God, just 1 win in our first 3 games was not what I had in mind before we get to our conference games. That backfired tremendously. And the fact is, we could have beaten the first 2 teams. And had we, the resume would have looked good. The alternative is, just schedule Buffalo and Wyoming again, beat them, and then we'd probably still be looking okay. But we tried to get a little bit of help with the strength of schedule. How many 90s do you got? With this team, 0. With this team, 0. Navy starts off as one of the worst programs in the game. So it takes a bit of time to build them up. Well, we're not ranked after beating Akron, which doesn't surprise me. I think we'd pretty much have to win out from here. Not looking good for Robert Williams, but we'll keep fighting. Big lead for the center, Cedric Huffman. Linebackers. Oh boy. I think we only needed 1. No, we needed 2. The athletes, we look okay. We're not going to change anything about the dudes that we're looking at here. We'll schedule some visits for this game against Tulane, though, and then it's Air Force after that. But just a disastrous start to the season is all I can say. So the top 25 polls. You have Ohio State at number 1, Penn State. There's only 3 undefeated teams in the top 3. Utah's undefeated. I mean, there'll be a lot of undefeated teams. Fucking Rutgers, man. Rutgers are ranked and we're not. We are in the mix, though. If we win this week, we'll be back in. More than likely. Now Syracuse is ranked. I'm glad I could help propel their season. And Western Kentucky's ranked after beating us the other week. Our first ever game against the Green Wave. As we have been through every game so far this season, we are the superior team. Will that mean a damn thing? And Tulane's got a lot of jerseys now. We need to go back to Tulane eventually. We do. I'll rock the F-18s for this one. Please win. Please get back to 500. Please get back to 500. We should be 3-0 right now and talking about, oh shit, maybe it is the year that we actually push for the national title game, but not with 2 losses. We literally have to win every single game from here and have quite a bit of help that I don't know we're going to get. Finally get a home game, though. We scheduled the other ones for the road, so see some different stadiums.
such an intense college football game.
All right, boys, we need to win. We need to win. We need to win. We need to win. Please, 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 please. Okay. Come on. Come on. First quarter. First quarter. Somehow, okay, we did get a field goal. I was going to say somehow we didn't score on that first possession. 3-0. Very exciting. And we also just fumbled heading into the second. That's not great. Our defense is playing better, but our offense is completely stagnated. 10-0 at the half. So far, so good. Make it 10-7. And Tulane leads 14-10. 21 unanswered points for Tulane in the third. We have to take over again to try to bail them out. We have to punt here anyway. I might as well just go change a possession, whatever. This is unbelievable. If it's not the defense, it's the offense. Vice versa. Like, this has just been absolute disaster. Nice horse collar there.
Good job by the defense here to stay home.
So they do have a quarterback that likes to take off. Good to know.
To get to him to make that tackle.
We'll have to keep a spy out there.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
And honestly, can run a contain option as well.
Hunt on the run.
Get him, boys. Get him. There we go.
35-yard line.
We need a quick stop. We need the score. Safety's blitzing. Dump. All right, here we go.
He sails it long. Incomplete.
Holy crap, he almost caught it anyway.
Give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and able to break up the pass.
Got frickin' Syracuse flashbacks with him bombing that down the field, but we got the stop.
Brian is the punter.
Come on, we need a big return. We need a big return. I need this eyelash to get the hell out of my eye. Almost got the frickin' block.
Heading for the
Eye drop, crazy speed.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Not bad. Winless season. We have one win. We lost to Syracuse in Western Kentucky. Syracuse on a last-second Hail Mary, and Western Kentucky, we fumbled in overtime.
They play like they know they're going to stop you.
And then we beat Akron, no touching.
During their last drive.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on fourth down and came up short. And I'm all for being aggressive, but I really think you've got to be smart when it comes to...
A pitch to the running back from the quarterback was blocked, and they ended up winning.
Offensive coordinator and play caller has learned from some of his mistakes.
You know, Texas and LSU aren't ranked. I shouldn't feel so bad about myself.
Makes it out to
Oh my God. Literally just go head down with Ocean Gate Submarine, and he just charges his way through. Goddamn hilarious. What an absolute beast.
Decides to slide.
We are succeeding with the option game, which is nice. Just once we have to start airing the ball out, so when it gets to be a little bit concerning. This might work out well, or it might go terribly, I'm not sure.
They go with a screen, incomplete.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
3 for 14 on 3rd down. Sweet Jesus.
He's taken down. Around the
And it's 4th and inches. Holy shit.
The right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want
We're going for it.
on this big 3rd down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a 4th down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
Also 0 for 1 on 4th down, apparently.
They're all tied in on the line here on 4th and short. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
Always a risk when you go
That
for
first down.
but they converted with a good hard run.
I mean, I admit my choice to have old Red Rocket as their starting QB
From the 18-yard line.
is a part of the problem, but
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback.
obviously a touchdown here would be preferable.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Just the pressure off of needing it on the next drive.
And down he goes at about the 11.
Sure where the guy was going, so hand it to Ocean Gate instead. Knowing that he can break tackles. He's our fucking Derrick Henry.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Slides down.
You go, Red.
A lot of field on this drive.
Oh, good. Now we have 4 third down conversions in the game.
Here's
Stellar.
10 on the drive.
Fucking stellar.
Tackle made at about the 3-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 3-yard line.
Draw play here.
Second down. And he hits him hard at the 1.
Swab me got closer, but not enough.
Makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
4 down territory here. I mean, we're going for it twice.
Touchdown. Midship.
There you go, Ocean Gate. Okay. Whew. He was an absolute monster on that drive. Problem is, we have to go for 2.
On the sidelines, these guys will try for a 2-point conversion.
I don't like the throw option. A is the only guy that might be there.
And they will
Fuck!
get the 2. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Sooners came
I'll explain.
after
So right here, I am expecting this guy to be able to realize that the quarterback has it. So I slide to try and avoid injury. That guy never realized that the quarterback had it. We had the easiest 2-point conversion of all time.
like Wile E. Coyote off a cliff. This game
I cannot believe that that linebacker did not adjust to seeing that the quarterback had the ball. He had him dead to rights. He had him dead to rights, and I was trying to stop him from getting fucking murdered.
Down for a touchback.
Oh, that's just such bad luck.
You know this is a real crucial time.
Oh my god, that's such bad luck. Like, seriously, how the hell does that guy not realize that my quarterback has the ball?
Scrambling. And he's tackled at the 29.
I wish quarterback spies were more effective, man. It takes the AI too long to notice what the hell's going on.
From their own 29-yard line.
God, that sucks.
Second down.
Well, we need a touchdown instead of a field goal. I mean, we needed a defensive stop now anyway, so.
Tackled after the
Woo!
pickup.
That Ho again? I think it was. All right, 3rd and 2. This is just a gigantic play. If I had to bet, they're going to run to the outside, so flat buzz might be the good way to do it.
They're trying to stop
Teams
the
have been
run here.
typically running to the outside in these situations.
And
Fuck.
make the stop at about the 40.
There were 2 different guys to try to cover, and I picked the wrong one. I went to the guy from the left, he threw to the guy to the right.
And a quarterback showed tremendous
I thought for sure they'd run it there too, just to make sure the clock kept ticking. Right.
43-yard line. It's first down. And now he pitches it. Tackle at the 42.
We can get this ball back. And we can. Got to keep an eye on that fucking QB, man. He's fast.
Throws complete. He stopped immediately.
Not to mention that overtime loss against Western Kentucky, the dropped interception.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
That has been our season.
Throwing right. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Good job here by the receiver. Look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's
And if they get a field goal, then we are in gigantic trouble. Falling to 1-3. I just can't believe this is even a possibility. That 2-point conversion mistake might not even matter by the end of this.
They'll get him for a loss.
I'd imagine that Michael Scott. I'd imagine they're in field goal range. So you can't guarantee it.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Not liking the looks of this, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I don't think we'll have time to get this play off. Oh, and a huge...
Nice knockout. We needed that so badly. I mean, I don't want to say this is our season right here, but this is our fucking season right here.
Number 9 of this current drive. Under heavy pressure.
Get him. Get him. Let's go.
Around the 33-yard line.
Are they in field goal range?
So they kept it on the ground. Fourth down now.
No, they're not. They're going for it.
The defense to keep moving the ball. That time they didn't succeed.
Obviously, we got to save our timeout. We're going to waste time. I have to save my timeouts in case they get the first down, though. We have no choice. This is it. If we want any hope of this being a season to remember and to keep our forward progress going, I mean, let's go. All right, we got 1:29 and 3 timeouts to get this touchdown. Field goal is no longer enough.
In the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't?
Big first play to Donnie Jepp. Whew. All right. All right, I'm good to let the clock run a little bit.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Just over a
Going on. Liking the looks of that. Not liking the looks of that either.
Great pressure on the
It's nothing. Nothing open.
They really pounded him on that throw.
I was hoping for a different play action audible being available. That wasn't the case.
They'll line up with 5 wide
Anybody can
receivers.
get open here.
He's on the run. He gets hit out of bounds around the 42-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Can't believe how bad they were before we hopped in.
Well, a lot
That's
of
totally my fucking mistake too. Jesus Christ.
for coming up with a stop in this quarter.
Misread where he was going. I thought Ocean Gate had the speed to get there anyway. Well, this is the game right here.
A big play here. Slides down to the ground.
They went back to the
And thank God we're still alive. Still have the timeouts too. Trying to save them as best I can so I don't leave them with any time.
33-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that
Get a
play.
yard out of
The
it.
quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws.
That's our big issue right now is they are just going to drop back. Way to work the sideline.
Catches it, and he's looking for more.
Torpedoed. Dingy. What an effort. It's first and goal.
He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his
26 seconds, one timeout.
And they got him for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard.
We got that one timeout in our back pocket.
Now he tries to buy some time. They've done it. I can't believe it. Boy, they had to dig deep to...
That was an all or nothing throw right there.
Come from behind. And now the question is, can their
The fact that that safety, it makes sense to go for two. The fact that that safety wasn't able to pounce on that is crazy. They normally do.
Stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is going to stay on the field and try to make this a 3-point game. Navy up a point. He's in for the conversion. A 9-play, 71-yard drive.
Tulane has 6 seconds.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most.
Not the first time we've been in this situation this season.
He really got a hold of that kick. I'm sure the return...
Have we learned anything from Syracuse, gentlemen? Aside from the fact that I'm in control this time.
The field goal kicker's range and get the game into overtime.
Christ, the fact it doesn't even have prevent defense as like the go-to is insane, isn't it? No wonder why the wrong freaking play was chosen. And they are not necessarily going out of the set that you would expect. And they get a timeout with 1 second left. Here we go. Again, the fact that it doesn't immediately have prevent defense on is insane to me. No wonder why we lost to Syracuse if prevent's not the first thing there.
And one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. He zips it out. He's picked up.
Swabby deckhand with the pick.
He's at the 30. They'll bring him down.
And Navy seals the deal. We catch that fucking interception. Couldn't catch the one against Western Kentucky that would have gotten us the win. We had the win there anyway. That was a horrible throw. We fight back from 0-2 to 2-2. Maybe, just maybe, there is life in our season. It won't be national title life, but it's life nonetheless. As Red Rocket ended up being player of the game.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA football.
What an up and down night tonight has been. Winning our first bowl game. Recruitment class looked good. 10th in the nation. We start the new season. And it starts off horrifically before we battle back. 15 broken tackles for Ocean Gate Submarine. He's insane. 2-2 on the season. Still a ways to go to fight back. I don't know if we'll be ranked or anything like that. I hope we will be, but I am not holding my breath on that front. The risky red shirts. I mean, trusting the AI. There's a lot you can look at as to how we ended up where the hell we are. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. It's a long shot for a national title anyway. Now it's just about doing the best we can, moving forward, and just trying to seal the deal. Have as good of a record as we possibly can, right? It's all you can do at this point. It's all you can do at this point is just fight as hard as you damn can. We do get our first commit as well. The center, Cedric Huffman, That is very good news for the offensive line. And we are ranked yet again. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not pretty, but we are ranked yet again. 23rd in the nation. Thank God.